itinerary, a travel plan. Destination, the place you go to. Departure, leaving a place. Arrival, reaching a place. Reservation, a place saved for you. Booking, arranging a ticket or place. Confirmation, proof that something is agreed. Fare, the price for a trip. Airfare, the price of a plane ticket. Availability, being free or ready to use. Schedule, a plan of times. Carrier, an airline company. Airline, a company that flies planes. Route, the path of a trip. Transit, passing through a place. Layover, a short wait between flights. Stopover, a longer stop during a trip. Upgrade, a move to a better seat or service. Surcharge, an extra fee. Cancellation, stopping a plan or booking. Passport, a travel ID book. Visa, permission to enter a country. Identification, proof of who you are. Documentation, needed papers or records. Certificate, an official paper that proves something. Permit, official permission to do something. Authorization, official approval. Validity, the time something is accepted. Expiry, the end date of use. Renewal, making something valid again. Applicant, a person who asks officially. Application, an official request form. Embassy, a country's main office abroad. Consulate, a smaller foreign government office. Immigration, the process of entering a country. Entry, going into a country. Exit, a way out. Requirement, something you must have or do. Eligibility, being allowed to do something. Approval, official agreement. Luggage, bags for travel. Baggage, bags you take on a trip. Suitcase, a travel bag for clothes. Backpack, a bag carried on your back. Carry-on, a small bag taken on the plane. Allowance, the amount you are allowed. Restriction, a rule that limits something. Limitation, a limit on what is possible. Weight, how heavy something is. Dimension, the size of something. Capacity, how much something can hold. Tag, a small card attached to a bag. Label, a piece of information on something. Lock, a tool that keeps something closed. Pouch, a small soft bag. Toiletry, an item used for washing or grooming. Liquid, something that flows like water. Medication, medicine used for health. Adapter, a device that connects plugs. Charger, a device that gives power. Airport, a place where planes arrive and leave. Terminal, a building for passengers at an airport. Concourse, a wide hall with gates and shops. Entrance, a way in. Exit, a way out. Escalator, moving stairs. Elevator, a lift that moves between floors. Signage, signs that give directions or information. Directory, a list that shows where places are. information, useful facts or details. Counter, a service desk. Kiosk, a small self-service machine or booth. Queue, a line of people waiting. Crowd, many people together. Trolley, a cart for carrying bags. Shuttle, a vehicle that goes back and forth. Lounge, a comfortable waiting room. Restroom, a room with toilets and sinks. Announcement, a spoken or written message. Display, a screen or board that shows information. Check-in, the process of reporting for a flight. Agent, a person who helps passengers. Verification, checking that something is true. Identity, who a person is. Boarding, getting on a plane. Pass, a document that lets you enter. Seat, a place to sit. Assignment, something given to you. Preference, what you like or choose first. Aisle, a walkway between seats. Window, a seat beside the airplane window. Baggage, bags you take on a trip. Drop-off, the place where bags or people are left. Scale, a tool for measuring weight. Overweight, too heavy. Excess, more than allowed. Fee, money paid for a service. Receipt, proof that you paid. Stub, a small remaining part of a ticket. Confirmation, proof that something is agreed. Security, safety checks and protection. Screening, checking people and bags for safety. Checkpoint, a place where people are checked. Inspection, looking carefully for safety. Scanner, a machine that checks bags or people. Detector, a device that finds hidden things. Tray, a flat container for small items. Belt, a moving strip that carries bags. Laptop, a small computer you can carry. Electronics, devices that use electricity. Metal, a hard material like iron or steel. Pocket, a small part in clothes for carrying things. Jacket, a short coat. Footwear, things worn on your feet. Prohibited, not allowed. Restricted, allowed only with rules. Confiscation, taking something away by authority. Compliance, following rules. Clearance, official permission to pass. Officer, a person with official duties. Immigration, the process of entering a country. Officer, a person with official duties. Booth, a small service space. Stamp, a mark put on a document. Clearance, official permission to pass. Gate, the place where passengers board a plane. Zone, a boarding group or area. Priority, being allowed to go first. Sequence, the order things happen in. Announcement, a spoken or written message. Delay, a later than planned time. Postponement, moving something to a later time. Cancellation, stopping a plan or booking. Standby, waiting for an available seat. Upgrade, a move to a better seat or service. Boarding, getting on a plane. Bridge, a walkway from the gate to the plane. Staircase, Steps used to go up or down. Bus. A large road vehicle for passengers. Departure. Leaving a place. Aircraft. Any machine that can fly. Airplane. A plane with wings and engines. Cabin. The passenger area inside a plane. Cockpit. The place where pilots control the plane. Fuselage. The main body of a plane. Wing. A flat part that helps a plane fly. Engine. A machine that gives power. Aisle. A walkway between seats. Row. A line of seats. Seatbelt. A safety belt for a passenger. Armrest. A support for your arm. Headrest. A support for your head. Footrest. A support for your feet. Tray table. A small folding table on a seat. Recline. To lean a seat back. Lavatory. A small airplane bathroom. Galley. The small kitchen area on a plane. Overhead. Above your head. Compartment. A small storage space. Ventilation. Fresh air moving through a space. Crew. The people working on a plane. Attendant. A person who helps passengers. Captain. The main pilot in charge. Pilot. A person who flies a plane. Co-pilot. A second pilot who helps fly. Announcement. A spoken or written message. Safety. Being protected from danger. Demonstration. Showing how to do something. Turbulence. Rough air that shakes a plane. Altitude. Height above the ground. Descent. Moving downward. Ascent. Moving upward. Landing. Coming down onto the ground. Takeoff. Leaving the ground to fly. Beverage. A drink. Meal. Food eaten at one time. Refreshment. A light snack or drink. Entertainment. Something fun to watch or do. Headphone. A device worn over the ears for sound. Blanket. A warm cover. Connection. Changing to another flight. Transfer. Moving from one flight or place to another. Transit. Passing through a place. Layover. A short wait between flights. Rerouting. Changing the travel path. Rebooking. Booking again after a change. Disruption. A problem that stops normal travel. Delay. A later than planned time. Cancellation. Stopping a plan or booking. Misconnection. Missing the next flight. Compensation. Something given for a loss or problem. Voucher. A paper or code used like money. Assistance. Help or support. Desk. A service table or counter. Complaint. Saying something is wrong. Alternative. Another choice. Accommodation. A place to stay. Confirmation. Proof that something is agreed. Notification. A message that gives new information. Update. New information or a change. Arrival. Reaching a place. Immigration. The process of entering a country. Passport. A travel ID book. Declaration. An official statement of items or facts. Customs. The place where bags and goods are checked. Quarantine. keeping people, animals, or items apart for safety. Inspection, looking carefully for safety. Officer, a person with official duties. Booth, a small service space. Carousel, a moving belt where bags arrive. Baggage, bags you take on a trip. Claim, the place where you pick up bags. Tag, a small card attached to a bag. Receipt, proof that you paid or received something. Damage, harm or broken parts. Loss, something missing or not found. Report, to tell someone about a problem. Retrieval, getting something back. Allowance, the amount you are allowed. Duty, a tax on goods brought into a country. Transportation, a way to move people or things. Taxi, a car you pay to take you somewhere. Shuttle, a vehicle that goes back and forth. Metro, a city train system. Terminal, a building for passengers at an airport. Platform, a place to wait for a train or bus. Fare, the price for a trip. Ticket, proof that you paid to travel. Transfer, moving from one place or vehicle to another. Rental, something you pay to use for a short time. Reservation, a place or service saved for you. Accommodation, a place to stay. Hotel, a building where travelers pay to stay. Address, the place where someone or something is located. Currency, money used in a country. Exchange, changing one currency for another. Roaming, using your phone network abroad. Connectivity, the ability to connect to the internet or a network. Assistance, help or support. Emergency, a serious problem needing quick help.